Hello viewers, you are watching Joseph's News and I am your presenter Ishika Bhattacharjee. Here are this week's top stories. St. Joseph's University celebrated the 67th year of Kannada Rajyotsava on November 1st. Three of the most iconic events of School of Communication, Allura, Artistica and RNFF came together for the first time to celebrate the biggest media and arts festival. The Josephite Media Forum organized an online data journalism workshop for the students of journalism and mass communications to enlighten them with the power of data. To commemorate 10 years of BVOG visual media filmmaking and BVOG digital media and animation, the School of Communications hosted the BVOG Alumni Meet. Here are the news in details. This week, the city of Karnataka celebrated its most precious event, the Kannada Rajyotsava. Celebrated every year on November 1st, Kannada Rajyotsava marks the formation of the state of Karnataka on November 1st, 1956. This year was labelled special as the state marks the 50th anniversary of being named Karnataka from the earlier Mysore state. This called for a huge celebration in the college campus with the students preparing various dance performances and cultural displays to honor the heritage of Karnataka. Let's take a quick look at that. SJU School of Communications Associations, Allura, Artistica and the Russia's National Film Festival came together to celebrate one of the biggest media and arts film festivals at SJU. With the 9th edition of Allura and 6th edition of Artistica and RNFF gearing in, the students displayed their work through art exhibitions, film screenings and workshops.
I extend a warm welcome as I introduce our esteemed chief guest, D. Satyaprakash.
And 2004-5 ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಇಂಡಸ್ಟ್ರಿ ಬರಬೇಕು ಸಿನಿಮಾ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು ಅಂತ ಒಂದು ಖುಷಿ ಆಸೆ ಇದ್ದಾಗ ವಿ ಡೋಂಟ್ ಹ್ಯಾವ್ ಎನಿ ಸ್ಕೂಲ್ ಲೈಕ್ ದಿಸ್. ನಮಗೆ ಈ ಥರ ಸ್ಕೂಲಿಂಗ್ ಆಗಲಿ ಅಥವಾ ಪ್ರಾಪರ್ ಎಜುಕೇಷನ್ ಸಿನಿಮಾ ಎಜುಕೇಷನ್ ಇರಲಿಲ್ಲ.
We have with us the coordinator of Allura, Suhas sir. Sir, what are the expectations in this year's event in Allura?
This year we are expecting a lot more colleges to participate. We've invited about 40 colleges in and around Bangalore, and we are expecting a lot of more crowd to come in for this year's event and participate in the competitions.
So what will be the change in this year's event?
So this year we are combining all the three UG associations. That's the Art and Animation Association, Russia's Film Club and Images Association is combining and coming together for 3 days and having a bigger event. So I guess this time it will be much more bigger and much more wider.
Alright, this is reporter Bibhash with camera person Shariq.
We have the 6th edition of RNFF coming up with a film festival, and we have our coordinator Ms. Mukta Chand. Let's listen to what she has to say about the event. Hello ma'am. So ma'am, what was the planning that went behind the event, and how long did the event planning take place?
We took almost one semester and a little more than that. We started in the previous semester itself, and all throughout the semester we were working, especially since it is an event which requires sponsorship and all of that. We did start quite early, and it went on, like I said, for around 6 months.
And ma'am, were there any criteria for choosing the films to screen?
We did have a separate jury who decided on how the films are to be selected, but we did have like a basic idea as to how to go about it. We did look at social relevance, how it impacted the society, also technical content for that matter, how was the editing, how was the cinematography. These were the major things that we looked at when we selected the films.
Okay, ma'am. So were you satisfied with the event and the entire outcome?
I think it went really well. As a student fest, yes, there was a lot of participation, and even in terms of entry of the films, we had close to 2,000 films from all over India, and we also had a set of international entries. So we did have competition as well as non-competition section. That is how the festival was divided. Competition was entirely for students from India, whereas non-competition included non-student category as well as international entries.
Thank you so much.
Thousands of students have graduated from the School of Communications. BVOC Visual Media Filmmaking and BVOC Digital Media and Animation is one such program that is built very dearly by our faculty members and supported by the industry professionals. Initiated under the National Skills Qualifications Framework in the year 2014, SJU was one of the first universities to begin this program. It is a momentous occasion as the program celebrates their 10th year anniversary this year.
We have with us the HOD of Department of Communication. Hello, ma'am. So, ma'am, since today is the celebration of 10 years of this department, what has been the experience over the years?
Right. So, I embarked on my journey in teaching at St. Joseph's University, back then St. Joseph's College, in the year 2015. So, I have wonderful experiences about our two programs here, that is BVOC Digital Media and Animation and BVOC Visual Media and Filmmaking. So these programs actually celebrate 10 years today. Okay, it's taken shape, it's been contributed by a lot of immense hard work shown by our colleagues, our faculty members. Back then in 2014, okay, it was also a plan in the mind of Reverend Dr. Richard Rego, our Dean, who felt that there is a need to sort of have this industry integration, okay, in teaching pedagogy. So he felt that students can have practice-based courses, practice-based programs that will give them some qualification to enter the industry as qualified filmmakers, qualified designers, qualified cinematographers. I mean, every specified role that the film industry or the design industry or the animation industry needs. So the need was felt, and thus the programs were born in 2014. I mean, there's a lot of hard work, a lot of efforts and paperwork and administration that has been involved ever since it started. And today we see so many of them flourishing, okay, I mean, with flying colors, okay, they are established filmmakers everywhere, they are part of major studios, they are all over the globe, okay, they are pursuing their higher studies, some are even wanting to get into their own entrepreneurship and, all of that.
This is reporter Bibhash with camera person Shariq.
The Josephite Media Forum conducted a 2-day online data journalism workshop for the students of journalism and mass communications to enlighten them with the power of data. The 2-day workshop was conducted by Mr. Tanay Sukumar, a data editor at the Mint. That's all for this week's news. This is Ishika Bhattacharjee signing off. Stay tuned for more updates.
Audio Jungle.